Folks, the camera's good?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead.
I just have frustrated in this game. You do some good things.
Yes, sir. Yeah, just first off, proud of the guys, the way they fought. First quarter, I felt like we had a chance to get up on them, get a jump on them, and just hurt ourselves. Kind of shoot ourselves in the foot, and that ended up kind of costing us kind of a big first half and kind of some momentum that shifted. But at the end of the day, props to Clemson. They played hard. They schemed us up and they did a nice job defensively. But at the same time, I thought we were moving the ball well, had our chances, and just didn't make the most of them, so it was pretty frustrating.
You just did a good job blanking it. Shoulder straight, one whole lot of separation.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I think they challenged us. They played man pretty much the whole game, and they challenged us. And, I feel like I got to make some better throws, some better ball placement, and made a few better decisions. And some of the guys got to go up and make plays. So that's the thing about man coverage. And at the end of the day, they had the better team than that.
So it was a combination of them heating you up and giving pressure, and in conjunction with the man coverage.
Yeah, they're fixing up looks up front, giving different pressures. Even brought cover zero a few times. We had to have answers, and at the end of the day, man, you got to go out and make plays. I thought those guys up front, blocked their butts off. I really don't think, much of this. I don't think any of the sacks were really pressured. I think, mainly most of them, either got to get it out or coverage sacks.
Was their approach a surprise to you?
Say that again?
Was their approach defensively a surprise?
No, you kind of feel it out, in the first quarter, really what they're going to do, and kind of found their identity, to man us up and get different ways to play man coverage against us. And we game planned that all week, and we knew it. We didn't know what they were really going to do the whole game. They played us a little differently in the ACC championship, but they stayed 4 down, and they came up and mixed it up in bear front a little bit, but man the cover one, and side safety middle field.
Drake, your vantage point on Marion looking like he's gone, and then Wiggins catching up and punching out. Like, just what did you see as you watched it, and then what were you thinking as the whole thing happened?
Yeah, that's really the only thing that you kind of worry about. As he's breaking one, big, someone from behind coming up and making a play, and it's just those little things that that make a difference in a game. Big O, I think he fumbled yet all season, and it's just one of those things. It's a good hustle play. I think he was out of bounds. I'm not even sure the ruling on that, but it's a game of inches, and it showed.
Did you feel like you should have been done? Wasn't nothing there early?
Yeah, at least score off the first one. Me and Big O, we messed up a kind of a handoff. I'm not sure if he got it or not. And then come down, that defense can stop and get good field position. Then I think we scored on the second one. And then, like I said, Big O had a chance to make it 14-0, and just a bummer. I feel like in the first half, ended up being down 14-7. I think it should have been, at least we should have had 21. So.
Is it crazy that
ACC championship game last year, we started in a similar way, 7-0 early lead, and then
not really flashbacks, just kind of, we wanted to do something different, kind of make a different, have a different outcome this game. I think, really, I don't think the score showed. I think we really beat ourselves tonight, and I thought we were moving the ball fine. We rushed for over 200 yards, and at the end of the day, it's on me. I make better decisions, and got to will our team to win.
this game can be really weird and cruel sometimes. Marion hadn't fumbled all year long, and then twice in the first quarter inside the 5-yard line could have been the difference in the game.
Yeah, we knew coming in the game turnover was going to be kind of the story of the game, and I think we ended up having 3 and they had 2, and that goes to show. I think Clemson, when they do, teams do take advantage and beat them. They win the turnover battle, and Coach Brown was preaching that all week, and we lost that today.
Max said at halftime he told you guys it should have been 21-0. What else did you say at halftime that you remember?
Yeah, he just kept fighting. He always positive. Coach Brown's the best at halftime speeches and keeping it positive, and getting us some energy and motivation back out there. He said defense is going to get stopped. We're going to let them score, and we didn't do our part of that, and we ended up having to get across the 50. And I thought our guys getting held a little bit, but I think Clemson did a good job of playing in the defensive backs, back in. They did a good job of guarding us. Every DB is going to hold, on every team, so just got to see if the ref sees it or not.
Going back to their coverage, was this the most challenging it's been for you as a starter, being able to find the seams into the receiver today?
I think I wouldn't say it's the most challenging. I think a lot of different teams do a lot of different things, but I think they challenged us tonight. Coming up, we can basically every play say, hey, we're going to play man coverage to try and beat us, and they have the guys to do it. And I think I got to do a better job of finishing ball placement stuff. And I got hurt with my legs a little bit more. Man, oftentimes guys are running all over for people and they lose track of me. That's why I feel like I had some big runs.
Drake.
It's going to be another emotion game next week.
Yeah.
Be the last game.
We got a chance to end off the regular season, off on a high note. It's going to be, same type of atmosphere, over there in Raleigh. They got great fans, and looking forward to getting one back at them.
Drake, to go off that a little bit, obviously, ACC championship, go ahead into the year. Obviously, it's how to play now. But kind of what for you, what kind of helps you, keep your perspective on kind of what's left for the remainder of the season?
Yeah, it's got a chance. If you come to Carolina, you want to beat State. So this is what we kind of ended off on the season. Like I said, on a high note, try to get after them guys, and at the same time we're 8-3. Got a chance to be 9-3 and end off on a good note. So like I said, proud of these guys. They're tough atmosphere to play in. I thought we could have had a few different plays that would change the game, and ended up on the right side of it. But hey, gotta get back after it.
Drake,
Have you ever been more frustrated after a game than you feel right now?
No, I wouldn't say frustrated, just disappointed. I know, frustrated. Oftentimes, I'm not gonna get frustrated at the guys for not playing hard or play calling. That's not who I am. And a lot of times I think it's me making different plays and it's different outcomes. So.
For you personally, how do you personally feel about not being able to make the championship game, the ACC championship? Are you sad about it? I mean, is it deflating for you?
Yeah, it's definitely devastating. I think if we still had a chance, going into today and we had to do our part, but that's what we worked for. That's what we were grinding off season for, and kind of have that kind of goal out of sight is a bummer. But at the same time, now I got a chance to go 9-3 and have a great season. So.
Just also wanted to ask, just putting this into perspective with last week's game, obviously kind of the fairy tale ending, double overtime victory over a rival. Just comparing that to today, like what are the
Yeah, oftentimes you get up on a high note and get a rivalry game at Duke and you kind of carry this and you're flat and you don't play as well. And I thought those guys played hard. We knew this was a big game. We had a circle on our calendar anytime you're in Death Valley playing at Clemson, and I didn't feel like I thought we came out flat. We had a chance to come out and actually start out really well, and we didn't do that. So.
All right. Thanks, Drake.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Drake.
Drake.